The beautiful moment. God created the world. Before there was light, there was nothing you could see. No sky, no ground, no sound, only deep water and darkness. And then God moved. In that quiet darkness, God spoke a simple command: "Let there be light." And light appeared, not slowly, not by chance. Light filled the darkness, and for the first time the world could be seen. God looked at the light and saw that it was good. Light and darkness were separated. Day and night were born. This was the first day. The world was still empty, but it was no longer without hope. On the next day, God spoke again. He made a space between the waters. Water above, water below. A wide open sky formed in between. Breath and space entered the world. This was the second day. Then God said something that changed everything. "Let dry land appear." The waters moved aside. Solid ground rose up. The earth had a place to stand. God looked at the land and spoke again. "Let the earth grow." And the ground obeyed. Grass covered the soil. Plants grew tall and small. Trees rose up, full of fruit and seeds. Life appeared where there had been nothing. God saw that it was good. This was the third day. But the world still needed rhythm. Time needed meaning. So God placed lights in the sky, a great light for the day, a softer light for the night. Stars filled the darkness like quiet reminders. These lights marked days, seasons, and years. They helped the world move forward. God saw that it was good. This was the fourth day. Then God filled the empty spaces. The waters came alive. Fish moved through the seas. Great creatures swam in the deep. Birds spread their wings and filled the sky. Movement replaced silence. Life replaced stillness. God looked at it all and saw that it was good. This was the fifth day. Next, God turned to the land. Animals appeared across the earth. Wild animals. Animals that walked beside humans. Animals that crawled close to the ground. The earth was full of life. God saw that it was good, but something was still missing. Then God said words unlike any before. "Let us make human beings." Not like the animals, not like the plants. Humans were made to reflect God. God formed a man from the dust of the ground. Simple dust, nothing special on its own. But then God breathed into him. Life entered his body. Breath filled his lungs. The man opened his eyes. Dust became a living soul. God saw the man and said something unexpected. "It is not good for him to be alone." So God made the man fall into a deep sleep. While he slept, God took part of him and formed a woman. When the man saw her, he knew they belonged together, not alone anymore. God looked at everything he had made: the light, the land, the sea, the animals, the man and the woman, and God saw that it was very good. This was the sixth day. On the seventh day, God rested, not because he was tired, but because the work was complete. The world was whole. Then God planted a garden, a place of beauty, a place of peace, a place called Eden. Trees grew there, full of good fruit. Food was easy, life was safe. In the center stood the tree of life, and also the tree of knowing good and evil. God placed the man in the garden to care for it, to protect it, to enjoy it. God gave one simple rule: everything was allowed, except one tree. Trust was part of life from the beginning. The world began not with fear, but with care. Not with chaos, but with order. Not with loneliness, but with connection. Creation was not rushed. It was intentional. Each day had purpose. Each step had meaning. And even now, every sunrise carries that first light. Every breath carries that first breath. Every living thing reminds us of that beautiful moment when God created the world.